So, O3 to Infinity YouTube page, we need y'all to subscribe and join the journey.
Like, comment, and share. And most importantly, subscribe.
Subscribe. O3 to Infinity. Hey. So today, for little affirmation, fuck it, we just gonna say what's beef. Fuck it, you know what's beef. Yeah. You know, that's all it's about right now. Beef is in the air. You know what I mean? However you like it, is in the air. February 17th. The game night is nearing. I got a few DMs, so that seems promising. So I'm happy. I can't wait to see everybody who pop out. We're gonna have fun.
Yeah.
So yes, February 17th. Please DM. We'll start giving out the address the week before the game night. It's BYOB. We will have food and games and vibes. You feel me?
In our mimosas.
She wanna add. She's not gonna forget her.
Never.
Sorry.
And bring your money because you playing Uno for bread.
Oh no. Welcome to O3 to Infinity, the podcast. I'm your host, Lou, aka Preston and Lulu's dad, aka Mr. OT. I got my co-host and my BFF with me, Jade, aka JT.
Hi.
And can't forget my brother, MILLX, Mills behind the board, First Floor Productions. What's up?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Yo, so you know how that go? How was your week? Oh shit.
Yeah, I know.
That's wild. Hey, speed right here.
You caught it.
Yeah, how was your week? That's crazy.
My week was good, you know. Work has been busy. It's like what we call test prep season. At work, you know, we have state tests and things coming up, so it's real high alert, I would say, at work. But I went on a cute little date with my baby Faja. We made some pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah, at this cool little spot in the city, and that was like really fun. So
Y'all be finding the spots. Y'all be finding the spot, but you know
keep it spicy, you know what I mean? You got a date.
I don't like going to the city.
All right. I don't either, but you know I'm not taking a white train, so I'm going to make it happen.
Yeah, you know.
I'm going to make it happen.
R.I.P. No more trains for me.
Yeah. But how was your week?
My week was chill. I ain't do nothing yet. I don't got nothing in the tuck plan. I know wifey got a lady. I think she got a ladies' night this weekend or something like that. She going out with the girl. I was just in rabbit hole mode. You know me, I was doing my homework and I was digging down.
Research.
And I just heard a lot of good bars. I heard a lot of good bars on this like beef weekend, if you want to say. Because you had a lot of rap beef going on. Some black beef going and white women too. But you know, it was just a lot of
shaking the table.
And a lot of shaking the table. So I was basically just on a rabbit hole and it just brought me back to, I was like, fire. I was like, fire. I was like, yo, this is fun. Even though I don't like us competing against each other, this is fun.
Yeah.
This is fun.
The rap is getting spicy. I like that.
But yeah, other than that, I've been chilling. Tommy, no job, PT. You know the vibes. That's it.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome. I gotta remind the people.
I very much so. I'm glad you finally caught on.
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe.
Oh, not too much. Not too much. Mills, what you got going on?
Editing last week's pod. What I do actually when I edit with my boys.
Oh, nice.
That's good.
So they love the top 5, no, the top 3. The little jingle that y'all do. Like we driving in the car and they doing the jingle. I'm like,
I'm
like, y'all need to stop because that's annoying.
That's called programming. You
Right.
Now when
It's
they
sticking.
They do the top 3 and they do the JJ's joke.
Nice.
So
everybody at home singing that. You heard?
I didn't. You know. So I'm probably gonna have them here one time and they gonna do it with y'all.
I know that's right.
We see outside make that a drop, so I can stop singing. Yeah, you know the sick
No,
days.
you always gotta do the acapella.
I know.
Always.
It's hard.
You always gotta do that.
You set a standard and it's
Yeah,
hard,
you always gotta
bro.
do the acapella.
Yeah, they actually be sitting. I can be sitting in the seat and he be doing it there. Like,
Hey, listen. I like to be a positive role model.
That's cute.
You doing too much. It's not that.
How we get there? Always gotta take it too far.
Like I said, B.
Always gotta take it too far.
They might be next. It might be. Listen, you saw Flip got the school report. We might have some fly shit and stuff for the kids too. You heard that? I want to talk about because we doing the game night on Galentine's weekend. So if we missing a couple of girls, we know why. We know why.
Don't worry, me and my girls is doing on their team. Don't trip. You know what I'm saying? You know, Mary, that's so much of the space to Galentine.
Listen, they could do it the Friday.
Yeah. No excuses. No excuses.
One of my homegirls told me she got a Galentine's that day. I was like, oh, y'all doing it Galentine's weekend. But next week, we're going to talk about Galentine's. We got to dive into that. I want to learn more about Galentine's.
Sure.
But then if you're single, then does it really Galentine's?
No, Galentine's means just girls.
Yeah, you just vibe with your girls around the holiday of Galentine's.
Galentine's
so it's like you love on your girls,
which is nice. Yeah, your girls. It's mainly for single women.
Oh.
I said mainly, not only. Wouldn't you spend Valentine's Day with your man?
It's just with your girls. It's not Valentine's Day. That's why it's Galentine's Day.
Oh, y'all make up holidays.
You're not doing
I
this.
love women. I love women, bro.
Valentine's Day ain't that for sure.
You're not together on Valentine's Day. Yeah, Valentine's Day is usually reserved.
No, but some women celebrate Valentine's Day on Valentine's Day. We're not doing that. I'm just saying.
I hear you.
That's all. I'm not.
But I don't think it's necessarily for single. It's just for your girls. You love on each other and show each other love.
That's like the 15th side chick day. Side boo day. The day after Valentine's Day, you go spend with your side. Yeah,
that is very.
That's
so
real too.
You can expand more on that.
No, I don't. I never did it.
Okay.
I know about it because I am a dude. But cheers, all three. Cause you be shooting. Why you be trying to shoot at me?
I don't mean.
You make me up.
I just want to bring the balance. If I'm talking about Galentine's, you can talk about the sidekick national holiday. Day.
We can elaborate next time. I don't know nothing about it. I'm gonna get some research. How about that? That's better?
Yep. Love that. I will get research as well.
But
yes.
The people though. Yes. Top three. In honor of this wild last weekend.
Correct.
Today's top 3 is top 3 rap beefs. I need you to go first. I'm not gonna lie, cause I'm kind of at the standstill here.
That's fair. But I do want to give a little bit of. I want to preface that mine is heavily rooted in where I'm from.
I respect it.
I have an honorable mention, but my top 3 is heavily rooted in where I'm from. With that being said, number 3 is 50 Cent and Ja Rule.
That's crazy. I was gonna go 50 Cent Ja Rule because I couldn't think of another top 3. So I'm gonna go with it too. Fuck it. 50 Cent Ja Rule by number 3 too.
I'm just saying. Okay.
I take it.
Is Mills gonna vote?
No, we're gonna vote.
Okay.
All 3 first, and then we can say who won. And
who won? Okay.
Yeah.
My second, which is probably not your second, is Pac and Biggie.
Oh, I got Pusha and Drake. I got Pusha and Drake in my number 2.
Very underrated.
Yes. Very underrated. What's your number 1? I thought Pac and Biggie. Oh, I know what your number 1 is.
I was about to say, knock it off.
What's your number 1?
Nas and Jay-Z. What are you saying?
That's my honorable mention.
What are you saying? Your honorable mention.
My number 1, Jadakiss versus Beanie Siegel.
What?
Jadakiss versus Beanie Siegel. I'm gonna explain. But my honorable mention is Ho versus Nas. I wasn't doing that.
My honorable mention is Jeezy and Gucci.
Yo, I wanted to do that, but I didn't get that. My deep dive didn't take me there. I was thinking about that. So before we do any explanations, I guess we can go. I guess number 3 is unanimous. I'm going 51.
Yeah, 51.
So,
yeah. 50 did win.
But
he's still winning.
But
who won your? So number 2, who won Biggie and Pac?
Biggie. It's not up for debate. Hold your comments.
I got Pusha. Yeah, Pusha won that one. I'm sorry.
I'm glad you know. I totally agree with that.
I'm not a my man, but I'm honest.
No, but I totally agree with that one.
And listening back, both songs, Duppy Freestyle and Story Out of That, both fire.
Yeah. Nah, they ate it up. But definitely Pusha ate that boy down. And number 1. Who do you think won?
Jay-Z.
You're a bug out! And I knew you was going to say that.
That's why I didn't put it in my top 3. That's why I didn't put it in my top 3 because y'all gonna call me biased.
Because you are.
I'm not. I'm being honest. Takeover is better than Ether.
For this one, people that
breaks over.
The people that
God MC,
y'all gotta comment.
me, Jehovah. Hey, little.
Anyway, Ether, mark them out. I'm just thinking about that era too on the radio.
Yeah,
they went crazy on the radio, like with that rap beef. Anyway, so
my number 1 is Ty. when I was younger, I picked Beanie Siegel because I was biased to Rockefeller, obviously.
Yes, yeah.
But in my older age, listening to both Ty, they both went crazy. They went crazy. That's why my top 3 was based. That's why it was hard for me to find a third. My top 3, I was trying to think of both people having good rap beef songs. That's what made it hard. Not everybody both had good songs back. Like Pusha and Drake both went crazy. Jada and Beanie both went crazy. I gave 50 and Ja because 50's just funny.
No, but 50, I put him on my list because he really ruined his career.
Yeah.
Which I think is unfortunate because people forget, like, Ja was, I don't know what to say. Ja was that nigga.
Yeah, he was that nigga.
People act like nowadays him trying to, like, still be on, stop hating. Ja was that nigga.
Coming back. Drake.
He is.
He got music?
He said he just signed a deal or something. He said come back. But Ja is like the hood version of Drake.
You said this again?
Ja's like the hood version of Drake.
I like
Ja was before
I actually like that comparison.
It's just a hood version.
Yep.
With the ecstasy and all that wild shit.
Yeah.
But
with the records, the pop records, like not at all.
Ja was thing, but
yeah.
all right, so
that was good. That was very different too.
I think I liked it.
Yeah.
That's a dope top 3.
Luther got it this week.
That's
Ooh,
wild.
I thought I was gonna lose because I said Pusha what? I ain't gonna lie. I really thought
wild.
Nah, because the Jada.
You go wherever because I know you enjoy wearing it.
Oh,
nah, because the Jada and Beanie Siegel, that
crazy. I'm
That's
like
fair.
The son kiss like a soda. Make him put his lips on the 9 and really kiss the game. Go, yo.
All right.
I
give you that. That was a good
one. I don't eat beans, but Kiss gon' eat. Nah, Kiss
but I thought Beans had it.
That's what I'm saying. You over here quoting.
Re-listen to Kiss. They both went crazy.
Well,
they
because Rockefeller bite, but he went crazy. Come on, you start the song off. I'm about to sun kiss like a soda. Come on, that's how he started this shit. Come on, stop.
Yeah.
But in hindsight, that's why I said I also try to keep beef with nobody die.
Yeah.
I also tried to go there. So I was also people because like hearing the story about Jada kissing Beanie is nice now. Because Jada was like that really hurt him because that was really his man.
His man's, yes.
And then they try to say my man started it. But we don't gotta dive in all that. That's not important. The same thing with Pusha and like I said, Pusha and Drake, both of them just went crazy.
They did.
They went crazy. So when we get to things, I'm gonna talk about that too because I do it during this deep dive. I learned something about Young Money, but we'll talk about that a little bit later.
I love when you drop your little research.
Yeah, I figured out something.
Okay.
But that's our top 3. Y'all vote.
Yeah.
You feel me? I feel like either way, if you vote high, I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah.
You know, it's fun. Competition is fun sometimes. We got to talk about that too. Listen, labels. That's all this world is based on. But today, we wanted to talk about bring shame back.
Please.
It's interesting because like in our little pre-prod, if you want to call it,
yes.
We both looked at this in different lights. And I found that beautiful because I think shame and embarrassment is something you should wear on your sleeve, like your heart. Yes. Like you shouldn't be scared to be embarrassed.
Yes.
Or you shouldn't be scared to be shamed. It happens. You could grow past it or whatever. And I feel like that eluded us now in today's world. Because of social media, everybody think they're a rock star.
Yeah.
But that's how I see shame.
Yeah.
I want you to share how you see shame before we dive into it more.
People need to keep their stuff off of social media. So I saw it like in the opposite lens. But like I agree with you in the sense of stay true to who you are. People make mistakes. Like it's okay to be embarrassed. But when you put your embarrassment, I guess like out there for people to judge, but for like
clout.
A selfish gain or clout, that's when it gets weird. That's why I'm like, please bring shame back. Because now it's like, now you looking back. Like, now I don't even feel for you. Like, now I'm just like, ew. Like, so it went from like, all right, me feeling you or being like embarrassed, all right, to now I'm like, oh, you're corny. Like, now I'm not even thinking about the error or maybe the mistake you made and possibly seeing it from your point of view. Now I'm just like over you.
Because the first time probably was a mistake, and then they realized, oh shit, this bring attention. Let
Correct.
me do it again.
Correct.
Let me do it again.
Correct.
I came up with that because us doing the podcast and starting or whatever, and I know how many people like start things and quit because they can't brag about it too quick. If it don't blow up fast enough, I think people are scared to fail, so they only want to talk about like their success. And I think that's not a way to live your life because now in your mind, you walking around thinking you perfect, and then you going home sleeping on your mattress on the floor. You understand what I'm saying? Like, in the dark, you shame and embarrassed, but in the light, you want to live this whole different persona. I understand they told you fake it till you make it, but if you pay attention to some of the, I want to say, like, superstars of the recent times, a lot of them became superstars by being honest. Coming on social media with their makeup not done or they wig off, or a dude crying about losing. Yeah, you feel me? Like, it's some people are liars, but some people genuinely, like, they like the honesty. So I feel like, don't be afraid to be embarrassed. Like, I think people, that I say this a lot. I think this is why a lot of shooting happen. People are scared to lose fights today.
Yes, they take the easy way out or want to be seen as a winner. But that's, like, corny, too. I think to your point, like, there's this obsession with wanting, like, immediate gratification, right? So, like, if you don't see the gains right away, you also think, like, I'm losing, what am I doing wrong? But then that's when you go down a rabbit hole of, like, comparing yourself, because you're thinking or you're seeing people, like, that have what you want, what you're aspiring to, but thinking that they got it overnight. And I think with a lot of these new entrepreneurs now, it's nice to see a lot of them talking about consistency. Yeah. Like, you're not getting this within the first week, 2 weeks. It's people that take plateaus and, like, you know, are like, what can I do to, like, get back on top, right? And nobody wants to do that work to try to be like, you know what, this is not working. Let me try to figure this out and come back harder. People are just like, oh, I lost, like, I'm over it. Like, it doesn't work for me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the easy way out.
I feel like, do you feel like it plays a part because, like, people just, I don't know, people, like, are people, like, afraid to be like, yo, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing? Yes. Like, bro, I need some help, or, like,
help. Don't even talk
like,
about it.
Is like, it's no shame. Like, I think I went through this recently, like, probably the last 3-4 years. I got to a point in my life where I don't have to pretend I know everything. Because when you talk to people and you say you don't know something, they look at you like you an asshole. Like, you're supposed to know this.
Correct.
Just because I was chilling with you all the time don't mean I'm into the same shit you into. Bro. I might not know this. Teach me this.
Teach me.
And then they don't want to teach you, and then they try to make fun of you. My nigga, one, I don't know, and now you're not teaching me. Making fun of me ain't gonna make me know more. Yeah. I ain't gonna go home and study this shit. I ain't care to know it prior. Right. So if you think, teach me, but people have shame in saying, yo, I don't know. Yeah. Like, what's the next step? I'm not sure, but they just want to. Perfection is not real. True. If that can help you. Perfection is not real. It's okay if you hit your hand, you might bruise it. It's okay. Like, things happen. We're not gods or nothing like that. I just want people to, yo, be yourself. Yeah. Don't be scared to be yourself. Embarrassment and shame is part of the world. It's here. If you trip, then niggas laugh with them. True. That's all I'm saying. I feel like when we was kids, it's easier. It's easier. Way easier. Now you can't do nothing, bro.
You can't. No. Yeah, I just think everybody wants to be right. Or everybody wants to be the person that's in charge. Yes. Which also is leading to shame. Bring it back, please, y'all. There's so many people that y'all look in or idolize, just in general, and it's just like, that's not the way to go.
So, before we move on, what's an example of, like, shame that you don't...
From my point of view?
Yeah, that you don't want to see no more.
What's her name?
Krishan
and Blueface. Yes, that's shame. That is shame. That is shame. That is shame.
You want to laugh? You on Twitter or no? You not?
No.
So Charles Barkley was trending, right? So I wanted to find out why.
Of course.
Do you want to take a guess?
Oh God.
They like the baby look like Charles Barkley.
I know you lying. I know people on Twitter. I know that about Twitter.
Because remember Blueface said Charles Barkley did that. He said bad things like this. The baby, I don't know if that was a Photoshop picture.
That's
I'm not going to put the picture I saw. Look a little Barkley-ish. A little, but Blueface could have looked Barkley.
You added to the trend.
No, I'm just saying. Saying I saw a little, I was like, oh. Yeah. 3-pointer? All right, whatever. But Blueface kind of told too, so you don't know.
No, yeah. But that's what I mean. Like, her with the new tattoo, knowing that he just proposed to Jade. You know what I mean? His baby. It's just kind of like, how many hits you gonna take? Like,
you think
just know
real?
When to fall back. I'm praying for God that it's not. But I think
I don't think that's real.
I don't know. She's a wild one.
Yeah, she's a wild one.
So if it's real, I wouldn't be surprised. Now, if she, like, you know, gaslit us, that would be quite funny.
That would be funny.
Like another corny person, but that's neither here. Who you got? For your shame, what's an example?
Damn, I'm trying to think. If you go out to eat and it don't got like the neon lights, it's okay to still post your meal.
I hate you.
My fault. I be trying to relate to the people. I like people, because I feel like if I say something, it might personally attack people I know. Because I'm not gonna think celebrity. I'm gonna think niggas I know.
You should.
But I don't want nobody. I don't want no. But I don't. This is something that sounds like attacking. I just want people to stop fronting. Like, no, real shit. I think that's embarrassing when you lying. Like, we all went through. I went through a phase of lying on the internet too. I'm not gonna sit here for. I went on a phase of lying on the internet. I grew up out of that. I just like post less or whatever the case may be instead of trying to fit in or whatever. Yeah. Because I think that's the biggest part of it too. Yes. Admit that it's okay. You're trying to fit in. I think that's not shame. If you're trying to fit in because you don't know your way, it's okay.
Yeah, you don't know who you are. Yeah, you just yes.
It's okay. You don't gotta front because niggas will steal your sauce behind your back. Yeah. And be stealing your jokes and all that shit behind your back with their other homies. Correct. So it's like it's weird. It's nothing wrong with being yourself and like, yo, bro, I don't know this. Teach me. I need to learn shit. Niggas learn from their mans every day. So I don't want to attack niggas. Just stop lying. I think that's embarrassing when you lying. Like I see shit and I'm like, you lying, bro? For what? Yeah. So just stop lying because I don't want to. I feel like sometimes some of these times I feel like I'm attacking people I know. I don't know who watch, who don't watch, and I got one knee. If I had two knees, fuck it. It's all say you heard. But I don't know. You got anything to say about shame and embarrassment, my boy?
Yeah. Neon lights is a thing.
You said what?
Neon lights is a thing now.
Neon lights?
Yeah. At restaurants, in the nice, cute little cursive in the back.
You watching
Don't forget about the grass wall.
Yeah, it would say like good vibes or Big L was here, like stuff like.
It's saying Big L was here. Sorry. That's what it was saying. What restaurant said it? Big L was here? Which one you?
J-Spot.
Which one you? Get the.
Yeah, you thought I forgot there. Best friend.
Nah, but the grass wall though, that's like it don't even be in like a nice spot.
No.
I agree with that.
No. That should be mad trashy.
Any hole in the wall will have a grass wall with that neon light, and people will light it up.
Man, yo, love you, H.
So every spot is doing this.
A lot, yeah, that's the trend. I think that's why a little bit of like the chain restaurants, the diner, because they will sell wings and stuff like the things you go to Applebee's for. You go to these spots for now, like the little happy hour and stuff like that. Yeah. But I love you, H. You. One of the only niggas that can get me out of my house to be in the hood. So we at one of the spots. Inside the spot is nice as shit. Nigga, we across the street from Evansville. Like, what are we doing?
Oh wow.
What are we doing?
Oh wow.
But I love my brother with every I love my brother H. He know how we rock. Yeah. So I was out there, but I'm like, yeah, they be them spots. I was like, oh, y'all niggas is taking nice pictures. These shit's in the hood.
Nah, yeah.
No disrespect to Evansville. I just said I respect y'all gangster. You heard?
Yeah.
I respect y'all gangster.
The funny part is too, like people don't be tagging places because they know.
Or sometimes
that's how people be getting away. The ones
that tag it don't know.
Oh yeah, or they be tagging the wrong spot. Yeah. But we're not gonna talk about that. That's also you lying.
That's why you gotta be
stop
careful.
fronting like you at a location and you not.
Ooh.
That gets you the show.
You can front, be like, yo, I'm in the hut right now. You see me taking nice pictures in the hut.
Yeah, it's scary business out here.
Because when they come and tax you, my nigga, know where you at. If you're not from here and you go to one of them spots, please be careful. Know where you at. Because some of these young men don't play. Listen, they don't play.
They don't.
Word. And the people that be doing the food critiques and shit, y'all need to stop because y'all be bringing people to bad neighborhoods.
They don't know. They don't know.
Literally.
Nothing. They don't know.
Yeah. Nothing. They set them up for failure.
Like we said, it's okay to be embarrassed.
Correct.
It's okay to feel shame.
But also know when you should scale it back.
That's a fact.
That's find a balance.
Let's not Soulja Boy the situation. Let's not Nicki Minaj the situation.
That's another shame class. Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Like, bring shame back. I want to go there. Bring shame back.
Bring shame back.
Oh, my good foot. But,
oh, my God.
No, when I...
People might think you're biased, too, because you know what I mean?
Oh.
But we'll get into that.
You worked on that one. That's crazy. That
ain't really the top of the dome right now. All right? You ain't the only stand-up comedian.
I see. But yes, people, like we said, please don't be afraid to be embarrassed. Hit us up. We're here to talk sometimes. But, so, I forgot where I saw this.
Yeah.
Or whatever the case may be. It was a question of things that you found fun when you was younger that you no longer find fun as you aged or you're older. I aged like fine wine. Europe. I'm just looking at some of them pictures. I'm like, damn,
yeah, say that again.
Ditto. So things you enjoyed when you were younger that you don't enjoy as much now.
Oh, okay.
In your adult age.
I came up with 2, right? I think my man, I don't enjoy partying no more as much as I used to. You know, I used to be.
You should be out here in these streets.
Wildin'.
Yeah, dancing, I was never a partier.
Yeah, the party. I think I don't enjoy it as much no more because it's not the same. When I was partying in 2010, 11, 12, ladies was dancing, still shaking ass, and it wasn't like it still was fights here and there. I'm not gonna say it wasn't no fights, but it was more about shorty's gonna be in the spot tonight. Let's get right, da da da. You know what I mean? Got my hair done, fresh cut, little fitted or something. Like I'm gonna try to. Now I feel like it's straight. This nigga looking at me. With this nigga.
Yeah. Or just trying to be in the club to show you got money, popping bottles in the section, but not like you said, not dancing, not moving, like not introducing yourself, like not really feeling the crowd. That's a good one, but I wasn't really a part of it.
I went to a club that was lit.
I'm not saying it's not lit. It's just the vibe's not the same. I'm not saying it's still I don't party enough to thing, but when I do, it's not the same vibe that I used to get.
No, the vibe was on point. Everybody was dancing. Shorties was dancing.
Is it a club or this is a house party?
It was a club.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think it might be.
I got to a black club. This is a black spot or a white spot?
It was mixed.
Okay, all right.
I like a little mixed.
Yeah, I don't do mixed.
It was on
Notion, yes.
Yeah, I like to party with my people. I'm good.
We know.
Gunfight. I'm joking. Shout out Lil Kim.
Oh man.
What spot? I think like Williamsburg. When you get off of Williamsburg Bridge.
Williamsburg is a pretty nice
area.
No,
Williamsburg, like the bridge on in the Manhattan side. What was that? Chelsea?
Oh.
That's the wrong person.
No.
I do not know the city.
No, that's like Essex.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know you're talking about Essex. Yeah.
Yeah, they got some fly spots out there.
Yeah, they do have a lot of nice spots.
Me and mine was talking. We driving down Utica, and Utica used to be the shit with parties and stuff like that. I think Williamsburg milked them. Because Utica used to have a club here, 1 block down, another club, 3 blocks down, another club, then it'd be little spots. Utica, when I was running, Utica used to be the strip. You could just drive down Utica and find a party. But now it's not the same. And I'm like, I see they was revamping one of the other spots, 2 of the spots I used to frequent back in my day. And I'm like, Imani's like, yeah, they all go to Williamsburg. I was like, oh shit, Williamsburg killed Utica.
Williamsburg is like that. Yeah, Williamsburg is like that.
It's a mixed crowd.
It is a mixed crowd.
Yeah, I have to get that part of it. Yeah.
One of mine that I thought about.
Be lit though. I ain't gonna hold you.
They do be nice.
Yeah. But I like black women.
Was being on the phone. When I was younger, being on the phone, being on 3-way, being on the phone for hours. I'm gonna call you right back. Lily calling right back in like 3 minutes, right after your mother asked you to do something. You calling, being on the phone. And you know me, how I was raised, I couldn't even be on the phone. During the week, it was ridiculous. But on the weekend, right? That's probably why. But when I used to be on the phone, what? I used to be tearing that phone up. Now, you call me, I'm going to watch that joint ring. Dang. You text me, I know it's an emergency. Or something. I ain't going to hold y'all. People know me. Like, I really don't mean to be an asshole, but I don't want to be on the phone, just be on the phone. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think that's an asshole. Like, don't think that's an asshole.
Yeah, it's just sometimes I don't mind it, but I really have to be in the mood to, like, answer a call. Like, you understand what I'm saying? But yeah, me answering a call, nah. That's why they got voice notes now. It's a new era.
Just to connect last week to this week, right? That was part of the mind games back in the day. Cause you know me, I'm not a caller. So once I called, them pennies is off. Like, Cause I'm not a caller.
You was putting in that work.
That's when you call. That's when she like, oh, he called me.
So that's what you knew.
You know me, I would text for 30 days. You would never hear my voice.
Correct.
I would text him. You would never hear my voice. You know that. So that's part of the mind game. Once you call, cause that was a thing when you was younger. Once texting became a thing, if you called, that's like putting the extra effort. That's
true too.
What took away the calls is the FaceTime.
Yeah.
If you FaceTime now and stuff like that, it take away from the call.
Big, yeah.
So, fellas, she said I ain't get no gems. Listen, if you a texter, you hit her with that. Unless you got a man, don't text her before you call. But another thing.
What else we had?
Another thing I had was chilling with the homies all day.
That was mine.
chill. I used to
always hanging.
Yeah, I went from chilling in the crib with my mans and them growing up. We used to be in the crib together all the time. Then to chilling on my man block in my 20s, like chilling with the homies is not. Like I'm too old to be on the corner drinking liquor.
Outside.
Nah, I'm good.
Correct.
I can't do that no more.
No, I don't want to be outside.
I gotta come outside with a purpose.
Yeah, and I'm like, come on, like I'm gonna be out too late. Like I have all these type of shit. I don't be out too late. Right. Hit me with a brunch. You know what I mean? I'll even hit you with a day part. I do all the things. If I get back home by 9, it's late.
She always outside.
Time out.
I'm the most extroverted introvert. You know. That's what I always say.
But what I'm trying to say, that's not something. She hated that when she was younger. Hold on. Time out. That's a flag on the play. That's not something that.
That's a lot. I used to like hanging out.
No. But
and
you always.
Around.
You've been a day party brunch.
Oh.
Since.
That's true. But I just said I wasn't really a clubber. Like, I club for like.
But that's what I'm trying to say. You always been. Jade be like, 10-15 night over. Like, that been her thing. That's not. That been her thing. That ain't the over
I'm
thing.
always an early
like,
I be tired, yo.
One year I had her in the club for New Year's. I was hyped. We was in the club at till like 3-4 in the morning. I was hyped.
I can't hang for real.
That
really be it, because I can't hang.
But that's not a young, that's just Jade. Like, that's all I had to say. My fault. That's just, I ain't nothing wrong.
But always hanging out with friends is something I used to do a lot, but now I'm just kind of like,
we used to be together, like, literally, we used to be
a lot every day.
In the summer. Every day in the summer. Like, a lot running around.
Yeah, every day.
Not chilling with it. And then,
I got one. Old crushes. You know, when they was back then, they was hot, and then you see them now, they not so hot.
What?
I don't like that.
Oh
that don't have to be an age. You could have seen her in January. She trashed by February, bro. I don't even know.
I think you found fun younger as your old crushes are down. It's not hidden. This is a wild one.
That's just the same thing.
That was a question on the radio too. Do you want to know your partner's ex-partners? That's a fancy way to ask your body count, but then they want to. That's all I was like. That's a fancy way to ask your body count.
That's good.
That's the 2 I had. You had anything else?
I had one more. Going to the mall.
I agree.
Going to the mall.
I agree.
That was a thing.
Yeah.
KP was popping.
Cause that's how you used to meet people.
That's what I'm saying. KP was popping.
Yeah, that's how you met.
What? You just going there to go to the cookie house. Stop playing. You ain't have no money in your pocket for real. Or you going there to pick up like one pair of jeans. Yeah. Maybe like. If you had a little coin, maybe like a little early drop.
Maybe 6 niggas, 1 pair of sneakers back in the day.
You get what I'm saying?
Feel me? Like, yo, gang, come with me. All right, bro, I don't got no money, but I want you.
Going to the mall?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
It's not
online shot me immediately. I hate
They love that, but it's not the same. The mall, period, is not the same. You don't even see the young kids in there like that.
Nah, they don't.
At least not Kings Plaza. And then when I started working at 18, 19, they used to be like, my little brother and them was like, that's when the fighting in the mall started. So they started banning them. And then, like, you couldn't school no more. You gotta, they have a thing, they got an age limit where you can't be in the mall before this hour.
Yeah. It's true. Yeah, the mall was popping, but it's,
it was a vibe.
Yeah, it's not the same.
I think that's the first place I took the bus by myself to, Kings Plaza.
Oh,
like my first outing on like by myself without my mom. Kings Plaza was my first like going out with the homies vibe.
Cause you remember Kings Plaza used to have the movie theater.
Yeah.
And like the matinee. Yeah, they had some shit.
My mom used to dress us up like twins so she could pay a price. I understand it now. I gotta ask her.
You've been told for your whole life. Please.
She probably twinning me with EJ.
That was crazy. Yeah.
You feel me? So.
But yeah.
I think off the top of my head that I was gonna crack a joke like Jamil with that.
You don't know it.
I was gonna say use the condoms.
Oh. Luther, please go find some business. Please go find some business.
I'm joking. That's not real. That's not real. I'm joking.
Please go find some business.
So I mean, it is what it is.
Fuck it. All right, whatever. We're not talking about bias. Damn. Is there things that y'all hate now that y'all older? Y'all can share with us, please. I'm loving the feedback. I just want more. I want more comments. I want more DMs. I love it. I'm not going for it.
I agree. It's fun.
I love it.
I hate y'all perspective.
Fact, I gotta shout out a couple people at the end too, because I got a lot of love to get. So I gotta shout out a few people.
Now on to the nitty gritty. So what you all been waiting for?
This is
Or maybe not.
I know I was waiting for it.
Yes.
So, like I said, I have to put my reporter voice on.
Yes.
This weekend been full of beef.
Yes.
The most notable, they're probably the 2 biggest artists that you could say is Megan Thee Stallion versus everybody, but
specifically
Nicki Minaj. So, as the lady and the queen of the podcast.
Oh wow!
Wait, before we even get there, we have Hiss versus Bigfoot. That's how I just want to clarify because I don't want people to think it's no bias because somebody said it might be biased because I got 1 foot too. Whatever. So,
yeah.
Who you want to start
Hiss,
with?
don't even.
All right.
All right. No, actually, no. I think we should start with the loser. So let's do Bigfoot. We should start with the loser.
Alright, so
hold up, the loser.
Yeah,
she
we
got
already
smoke.
know. We already know.
Come on,
She got smoke. Stop.
She got her 2 feet smoke.
Yeah, she did.
You ain't hear the boss though? Like, what are we talking about?
All right. We get there. Hold on. We get there. So Bigfoot drop.
Yeah. Why did Bigfoot drop? Walk us through it.
All right. So from
our rap connoisseur, please.
From my knowledge or whatever, because I don't know how long, because this beef has been brewing for a little while.
I think so.
Since after that Hot Girl Summer, which is Hot Girl Ass. But we're not here to talk about that. But I think after that, because I think WAP. I don't know if that has more to do.
Shout out Ty Dolla $ign.
I love it.
Yeah, he did, but I don't know if he want to be attached to that anymore. But
probably not.
He killed the feature.
They did WAP with Cardi, and Cardi and Nicki or whatever the case may be. So I don't know if that thing, because then that's when Nicki.
She always takes it personal. Yeah.
Nicki came out. You said WAP is trash.
Yeah, it's trash.
Not Mr. I Love Wet Pussy. See, contradiction. Did he say he like it too wet?
Sure did.
Yeah, I guess not.
Sure did.
I guess not. You don't like the WAP.
Better knock it off.
But back to
it's a staying in the house.
Yeah.
You a barb.
Yeah, you a barb.
No, shout out Cardi. I fuck with Cardi OD. That's the home.
But I think that played a role because I know Nicki was like subliminally saying that like Megan tried to make her drink while she was pregnant, or she told her she was trying to get pregnant and stuff like that, and she said stuff. So I know it was like little things like that or whatever
festered up to like
to get here, and then with Megan, you know, she going through the shit with Party. She went through the stuff with Tory, and then the Party record dropped, and people exposed some things or whatever. So she answered niggas.
She sure did.
She answered niggas, and
she sure did.
And then she said her name and a word after it.
Yes.
And it pissed Nicki off. Yeah. What's her name again?
Megan?
Laws. So Megan Law really, really triggered a button, and she also called her pussy.
Yes.
So I guess that triggered us to get Bigfoot.
Yes.
So we're gonna get back to his story, guys. We gotta marinate on the winner, but
we do. But we really yeah. That Megan bar was kind of crazy though.
It was
the fact that people are really not
Googling Megan's Law. People
like y'all really have to like stop it. Y'all gotta stop it. I think his just in general, which a lot of people are talking about. It's high level of rap because I feel like people always want people's direct name to be attached.
Cause that's kids.
That's how we grew up. Like you're gonna say shot, I think that's fine. But when you have somebody that gets so much animosity from so many different, I think she just really wanted to show y'all niggas she can rap. She can rap.
She still wanted.
I think that's what we're forgetting. She wants to show people that she can rap, despite a lot of the hate she's getting. She's like, yo, I'm still getting in my bag. There's people that's talking about me, and I'm gonna address you. How I'm gonna address you, and she went down a rabbit hole.
We got it, kids. We got it. She shot out a couple of reviews.
She sure did.
Shout out the homies. So we gonna get this. She shot out 3 of the homies. Damn.
There was like no precedence for her.
No, yeah, but I get it.
I do too.
They've been talking about her, and she shot at 4. Damn, she shot at Tory too. But she back to Bigfoot.
Yes.
So then after his drop, Nicki goes live. Damn near the whole day. Yes. Going crazy. Just talking. I didn't listen to I'm not even going to hear it front like I listened to a lot. I was reading tweets though. I was reading tweets. I was reading the tweets or whatever. And she wrote out, because people was shooting her bill saying that she dropped the song so fast. I think she had the song in the tuck, because a
lot of people were saying that.
The first 6 bars, she wrote it on the internet.
Correct.
So that she probably was working on this song already. And she probably didn't know Megan was going to shoot first.
Yep.
and now she was caught off guard. So then we got the mumbo jumbo after the decent bars at the top. Because the rest of the song, I'm just confused. But also, allegedly,
I'll give you that.
Allegedly,
as long as you can name that, she went left.
She could, but she rapped though.
No. On the acapella, it sounds better. On the beat, it's horrible. It's trash.
Nah, I ain't talking about all that extra shit that she did. When she hit it with some shit.
I'm talking about when you put the
know,
words and the beat together, it sucks. That's what I'm saying. When you put the words and the beat together, it sucks.
I heard the acapella.
Oh, the acapella is better because you hear the bars, but as a song, it sucks.
She did that for the DJ, so the DJ can, you know what I mean?
No, because she knew the song sucked. Because that played a part because she reached out to a producer that worked with Meg to get a beat as well, and allegedly she said that Megan
had the beat. Yeah, they stopped it.
They stopped it or
My
whatever.
thing is, what do you expect?
But this is her thing. She likes to throw her rocks and hide her head all the time.
Correct.
This is what she do.
I been was gonna do this.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to
from that thing, you could tell she had those bars that she been working on.
Yes.
Listen.
She was just waiting for a time, but unfortunately, I don't think it worked in her favor.
Cause I think
she ate her up.
I think what's it called? I think Party probably threw a wreck in her thing. Because Party said a lot of shit she was gonna say too. You understand what I'm saying? Minus the shooting part, but Party said a lot. So that's the 8 Mile shit. Like now people already exposed the information. Now what you saying is useless now. You need something. You got a story added on niggas at this point. Niggas want to push your T level.
Correct.
Yo, you got
a
son.
Lipo, we already heard that.
You feel me?
You talking about all the things we already heard.
Nigga, you are playing Border Patrol. Let that child come home. You heard this nigga pusher. I'm being serious. They want something. They wanted something like that.
That's true, because
Nicki is held.
That was crazy.
Nicki is held in this high regard for a rapper.
Yes.
And I think we should take that away. Because there's a difference between a rapper and a songmaker to me.
I agree.
She's a dope songmaker.
Yeah.
But I'm not giving her rapper. She lost every battle. She lost to Kim.
Yes.
She lost to Remy.
Yes.
She lost to Megan. As of right now, because she could come back with some heat. But right now, she's 0-3 in the rap battle world. Which brought me to Lil Wayne also is another nigga.
Shout out.
I'm knocking Wayne down.
Never.
I'm knocking Wayne down too, cause Wayne's another nigga who never beat nobody.
She love her some Wayne, but
never beat nobody battling.
No.
The Pusha T beef.
No, I'm cool with that.
The Pusha T beef.
Yeah.
No,
I'm cool with. We can knock a little.
Pusha T is Wayne beef. And Drake had to jump in for him, cause he didn't want those problems.
Right.
You know, Mr. Me Too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just saying, cause you know niggas try to disrespect and say he was best rapper alive since the best rapper died or something like Jay-Z was. But whatever. So, cause that's another thing. Wayne don't got no classic album. That's a different conversation for another day. Okay. But so she gave us this.
Yeah.
She tried to say it's not a diss record. But I think she honestly just did this to get streams. To just show she can get streams. Honestly, because her legacy now, because like I said, I went down this rabbit hole. I think like the Kim diss was early, so it didn't hurt her as much. But if looking at it now, the Remy diss hurt her more than. When you look in hindsight, between now and the Remy diss, she hasn't nearly done what she did before Remy came on. Not a chance. And also, I am on record with my homie saying she ain't have a hit record since she lost Safari. So I just say Bigfoot was a big L.
I agree with that. I do. I agree with that. And to this day, I'm also like, you and Cardi go way back. And you never addressed her. And I think that said something too. In my opinion.
The only thing allegedly was that motorsport verse, that kind of thing. Because the same shit she did to Remy. The Remy thing, she went and jumped on No Frauds with Drake and Lil Wayne. And the nigga said she won. But this shit went crazy. Yeah, she was valid. But I understand why Meek also, I'm going to real quick. I understand why Meek came out and said the part about the ass leaking was a lot. Because Remy jabbed at him like 2-3 times on that song by mistake. I don't know if it's by mistake, but Meek caught a couple of strings on that song. I was like, oh, that's for me. So I understand. I was like, whatever, but
it's hard.
Nicki,
you gotta lay off that stuff.
There we go.
You gotta lay off that stuff, mommy. You gotta lay it off, mommy.
Oh my God, my butt.
Don't put it in your nose. Don't put it in your gut. Don't put it nowhere, mama. Don't put it nowhere, mama. Yeah, I just think like it's just, and it's crazy too, cause right, she's admitted to being addicted to like pills before, and like so. Not even to be funny, like tread lightly, like you know when you're thinking about certain things like that. But she lost me. That live, I didn't listen either to the whole thing, but I heard snippets, and I'm like, yo, this is scary. Like, this is scary business that you're doing right now. Her rants that be on Twitter.
Yeah, no.
I'm like, oh yeah, you're bugging out.
She's that age group because like how comedy changed. She's from the age group of like ragging on people and talking. So that's what
pure
she
embarrassment.
Does. Yeah, that's what she. So she's
trying
from
to, like,
that.
Really eat the
yeah. But that's not the world we in today.
Right.
Niggas want some rap.
Yeah.
Like you want some
like
rap.
Real stuff. Like you said, like things we haven't heard, not things everybody's heard. Not things other rappers have said. Like, it wasn't original.
You
I think
can't
that's
call yourself the queen and then, you feel me, when it's time to go, you gotta go.
You gotta go.
That's all I'm saying. That's why if all them niggas that say Wayne's the GOAT, y'all gotta stop it now. Because I did that math too. Wayne never, and it's a bunch of Wayne songs he got bodied on personally too. Or whatever. We'll get into that one day. Because Wayne is nice because he got bothered. He raps about nothing
nice,
relevant.
But he's, no.
But, Nicki, thanks for the fight. We appreciate the loss. Now...
Hold on, we still rooting for you, Nicki.
No, this is Brooklyn. No.
New York love. We still there, yo.
She
I'm
left.
about to say, you know Bill's gonna always.
How you rooting?
Nah, you know
she
why?
left for Brooklyn, nigga.
Nah, you know why?
You know why?
No. Hold on.
Yo, y'all gonna have to take his Brooklyn card. We don't do that.
Nah.
We don't do that.
Nah.
We don't do that.
How
You could be a fan, but I think you need to be able to separate from being a fan of hers and her music, and then this being its own situation.
Honestly, when it comes to Nicki, I'm never on her side because I'm a big.
So this is a situation that you actually
because he on Tory's side.
No, because
Canada.
I'm a big Remy Ma. I'm a big Remy Ma. Like to me, she's the best female rapper. You know what I'm saying? So when Remy came at her ass, I was like, nah, Rem got it.
Best female rapper in what sense? Because we still got Kim. I don't know. I was listening to that Kim shit. Kim went crazy, bro. I ain't gonna front. That Black Friday shit. Kim is not, and this is later Kim. This is no Biggie around. That's all I'm saying. I don't know.
Is she tied with any writers now in her big age?
Who?
Kim.
Do she what?
Is she tied to any writers?
I don't know.
In her,
I don't know how much music she put out like that. Honestly,
she don't put out.
Interesting. All right.
So.
But then the whole Papoose thing, I don't really know. Like Rem kind of dropped because of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of people I think look at her a little funny. It don't, but I think people.
She just dropped that fire ass verse. I want drug dealers and scamming.
I couldn't listen to that. I couldn't listen to that.
I couldn't jack that one either.
I couldn't because.
No, that's what I told y'all about bigger artists jumping on up and coming artists. Because Shorty's up and coming. I tell you, this is what they do in the game. It's a look for.
She changed. She changed her. I was like, man.
But she like,
we're
not on fuck all that. We're not talking about that. Fuck all that. You're not distracted from Meg. Meg, you bugging.
Yeah.
What's going on?
The point is that you wanna love Nicki, love on her, but just know that she lost. But go ahead.
So
go ahead.
I'll never listen to that shit.
Megan.
That's wild.
Megan versus.
And that's why you saying what you saying.
I will never listen to it again. I heard it. You know what I'm saying? I just can't stand her flow.
That's why he's single. He hate women. But
how I hate women?
Not the two.
All right,
we gonna
talk, bro. We gotta get the Megan.
Nah, bro. I hate women, and I just
because you don't like Megan because of Tory. What are we talking about? It's no other reason why you don't like Megan but Tory.
No, I don't like her flow. I just said I don't like her flow. I never liked.
You've never liked her, so you've never been a fan of Megan.
She's been out for what 4 years. What are we talking about? She ain't been out that long.
You never liked Megan.
I never. When she was fucking with the baby and shit, I'm like that flow is just. I don't like that shit. I don't like the baby's flow.
That's why I say you gotta listen to this. The flow is different.
I heard it like.
You still just don't vibe with it.
It's alright. So,
okay.
Alright, bro.
Go ahead.
We got it.
Yeah.
Team Nicki, wear your
Team
pink,
Nicki,
do
you
your
don't
shit,
like-
ball.
you don't like
But clear that shit up, son. Talk about.
I hate women. You riding with a
how
nigga
I
that
don't like
shot a woman. What are you talking about?
How I don't like women, and I just said that.
We got it. You cleared it up, bro. You got it. We gotta go on, bro. What we doing here? So, like I was saying, Megan dropped her hits record, right?
Yes.
She didn't only shoot at Nicki. Party caught some shots.
Sure did.
Drake caught some shots.
Sure did.
Joe caught some shots. Tory caught some shots.
That Joe was sneaky too.
Tory caught some shots.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's maybe somebody else. I don't know if anybody else, but those are the ones off the top of my head. And Nicki, those are the people off the top of my head from the little breakdowns I saw. Because a lot of this shit went over my head. I actually just enjoyed the song before I
the boss. I knew, was associated.
You feel me?
Yes.
Or whatever. So she only one person got rattled. We don't know because Drake might sub her or Drake might leave it alone.
Knowing that.
He might leave it alone.
I hope he does.
Yeah,
don't get tired of him.
I think he might leave it alone, but
and part of you already did your damage. You already did your damage, Bookie.
But Drake had balls for her.
He said it wasn't for her, bro. So we're not gonna do that. He said it wasn't for her. The one on the her lost album. She lied about shots. But
yes, but it's back.
She said it wasn't for her. They everybody in his camp said it wasn't for her, so we can't count that. If that's what he jacked it. He never came out and said it was for her.
Yeah,
that was for her.
And then Tory lost the case, so the bars aged horrible, bro. Like, what we doing? Stop interrupting Megan.
Yeah,
so,
that's true.
That's hate. Now you see why he hate women? Every time I talk about Megan, he talk. That's hating women. You proving my point every time.
But the Hiss is a high level record because
I think I like the flow, the bars. I'm not gonna say it's different because Cobra was different, so we're back to more of her style. But I would say she started the year of 2 for 2 because I like Cobra and I like Hiss. So obviously we know something, maybe Big Snake coming out next. I don't know. It's just they're paying attention. You know, Cobra, Hiss. I don't know. It's probably a JJ joke. It's a JJ joke in there somewhere.
It's all telling a story. I like how she's staying on theme and on brand.
But yeah, I guess they could, but like things said, what Party said, snakes shed their skin and da da da. So the Hiss was her shedding her skin and all of the past shit. Like, yo, my box about to be managed by, you know what I mean? Chris Jenner, like, she's getting her shit of like, y'all care who I'm boning.
It was coming out her body. Yeah, they was going kind of crazy on her. I ain't gonna hold you. They were. By that, I mean Nicki. No, I'm just kidding.
But no, because
she went kind of wild.
We didn't even talk about that bar when Nicki said you dancing on a minor when your husband is whatever. But, and your brother is what? But, listen, I ain't trying to go too depth. You know what I mean? I'm with the other side. I know he with the other side.
Again, bring back Jade.
Bring
back Jade.
What the
she's the epitome of bring back Jade for this.
Like, how are you right? But whatever. So, but I can't front. I ain't gonna front. I was like, when I heard Hiss, I was like, Jay gonna be hype. Because she got her lick back on Party for him talking about her body.
Period. Because what you should stay in your place, bro.
So how do you feel?
And Nicki, you talking about it is barbaric.
How do you feel about?
But you talking about it is barbaric. Buki, you also got work. Why is it so crazy? I'm just like, everybody stay in your lane.
Listen.
Correction, she said she lied about her body.
You know how long Nicki was over here fronting, talking about something she never got no work done?
She never lied about it.
Knock it off.
She never said
you
she did.
fronting on it. People are blatantly asking you. Same person is like, cool. Lotto. She finally came out all these years later about getting her... Why lie? Yes. Exactly. All these... Stop. Just why lie? You look good.
Nicki came back and said that she felt pressure from the men in her... Whatever.
Exactly. Stop lying.
Throw rocks and hide your head. But the label probably told her, yo, you need this to blow. This is what's going on. And now they all got to spin the block and take it out. But how did you feel about... I'm assuming she was talking about Party when she was like, how you expect me when you can't please me, whatever.
Yeah, she got damn a little dirty.
So you cool...
She did him a little dirty with that one.
I just want to make sure. I had to make sure. Because that's worse.
Because you wasn't going to say nothing about... Like, what if y'all, ended up happy? Yeah, you can't come out that
worse than...
Yeah.
That's worse. But then, I ain't going to front. That make it seem like that's why she didn't take the ring.
Oh, my God.
I'm just saying. Did you see that meme I sent you with the therapy session?
Yes.
That's what Megan. It's too small. Yes. I can't take it no more. It's too small. Yeah. Not me, Megan. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But
she alluded to like her leaving because he cheated, but he claims it wasn't because of that. Whatever, it's a whole rabbit hole. But I do think that was a low jab, because that's always gonna get at what a male's ego.
Yeah.
So I do think that was like,
and that's their biggest ego to stab is TNA pipe game this week.
Correct, especially when you was on social media looking like the next best black couple. So you can't really play like that.
Listen, they don't be pleasing them in the house.
Okay. See how you held them accountable? Why you ain't showing up?
Why
you ain't saying nothing about that?
It's not done.
That's crazy.
Because now, how do you feel about her coming at Drake for getting his body done?
I don't feel no type of way. and because you did right, and did. Like, Drake gets away with murder.
He's not the only one.
He's not, but he gets away with murder, bro.
But are we gonna when it comes to Drake? Not to go down.
We talking about Drake, and then you got people like Fuck Master Flex. Nobody's cared about Fuck Master Flex getting his body.
Because he was honest about it.
Yeah, but nobody's cared.
No shame. He showed the blood on the table.
He did. He was upset. But like what I'm saying is he's not on the caliber of Drake. Like Drake, knock it.
But you see how they treated Bandman Kevo? That's his name.
Who?
Ben, I think his name is Ben Man Kevo, the one that got his body done.
Oh, I know he's talking about. Yeah.
For admitting to get his body done.
Yeah, get his little 6 packs.
So if I'm Drizzy, I'ma hide that. She was. I don't think Drizzy's the only dude. I only think Drizzy got the shot because of the bar on her loss. Other than that, she could be talking to a plethora of men, like how Cat Williams was talking to the men with the ugly face wife. Yes. She could be talking to a bunch of dudes.
That's very true. But we all internalize that Drake because we all know that boy. Drake, that's like that. But Drake, again, you look good. My whole thing is, y'all look good. Yeah. Wrong with it, baby.
But that's why I think Flex get away with it because he admitted it. That's all. If Drake came out and said I got my body done, you know how many niggas would be like I got my body done too?
Yeah, but I think he would get clowned way more.
You think he get clowned?
Clowned.
You think he could get clowned anymore?
I don't think he would care. Don't get me wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
But I think he would get clowned way more though.
Bro, he is so up. Not even money wise, like musically, he has to be bought. But we're not talking about Drake. He has to be bought. So you know we can't. I gotta. My man dancing to R. Kelly, man.
Who?
Joe Budden. My man dancing to R. Kelly.
She slid that in.
She slid that was.
She slid that in.
That's why I say.
I didn't even know because when I was like doing my, I was like, who was that?
Joe didn't know neither. His wifey had to tell him. He said, my girl told me.
He's like, my girl told me.
She was like, y'all was the only people dancing on R. Kelly.
And then showing the clip of you did, I was like, yeah, she talking about y'all niggas.
Niggas was going.
I was like, yeah, she talking about y'all niggas.
They fake been talking about R. Kelly before. They was talking about R. Kelly for a couple episodes. They did speak about R. Kelly. They spoke about him at least once, so they might have one on the Patron, and then they had this. So
Meg wasn't playing. She wasn't playing. Like, this is high level rap. She wasn't playing. She wasn't playing. And the fact that she has everybody talking and still hasn't addressed anything, and I really hope
looking good
she does it AF. She got it. She's like, I'm unbothered.
The only part, you could let my son Tori chill. But I don't think it was a shot at Tori. I think it was more so the people defending him. I don't think it was at him. And
not allow her to be like, this is my truth. Like, you can believe what you want to believe. Yeah. And I think a lot of people will, regardless of what.
Because when you look at what he went to jail for, he didn't go to jail for shooting her. When you have to look that part up, he did not go to jail for shooting her. Right. That's not what he's in jail for.
Right.
Or whatever the case may be. Other than that, but I didn't take it as a shot to Tori. They was like, if you care so much, shut up a JPEG. You feel me? Send that nigga some money. Set up a conjugal. Get that nigga some pussy. I respect it. My son might be horny and win a couple of dollars. I don't think it was a shot. I think it was more so of a reminder of get out of my comments. Support that man and get out.
To that man.
You feel me? Yes. Writing in my comments is not supporting.
It's not.
It's not gonna hurt. It's not helping him at all. Yeah. So
and she don't care because she's free.
If you want to help him, JPay or conjugal.
That was kind of crazy.
It was funny.
Kind of crazy.
I ain't gonna. It was funny.
It was funny.
It was funny.
It was comical.
Free Tory when they free you until it's back or whatever they say. Listen, I fuck with Tory too.
Because it's also coming from somebody. I like Tory's music. I was always a fan of Tory.
Yeah, listen.
Listen.
So I'm just saying, his Cobra. I fuck with both records. I'm a big old freak. big old. But I also want Megan to win because, like I always say, Stallion. Women, some of them lack confidence, and I think her being hot helped a lot of John.
For sure.
Cause you know what I mean.
But like, she's also in a different league though. Like, she's a stallion, and but pretty. Like she's stacked and she's pretty. Oh yeah. Like some Jones just be tall, don't got no boot, don't got no shit. Like she got something. Like for people to hit on, it's like, come on, you can't hit on her. Yeah. Yeah, she's cute and she got body.
But I think it gives them confidence. So I'm like, I want her to win in that aspect. Because like when Ross was taking off his show, he gave all the big boys confidence. Rest in peace. I love you, Ross. You me? Like, I love Ross. Used to be, I know, you want the motorboat his titties. I remember. You know. I remember. You know. Ross had the ladies in a frenzy. But, Meg, I ain't gonna front. I'm looking forward to the next record.
Same.
Nicki, if you come back again, I'm gonna listen. I got hope. If you come back again, Nicki, I think you could do better.
I think if you come back again, you're desperate. I think you gotta take this out. To be honest, you make a follow-up record when she hasn't said any. What? It's now you trying to cover your own tracks. You get what I'm saying? You gotta ride this one out.
That makes sense because a lot of people.
Just be on somebody else's record.
A lot. I see it. Like I was listening to Academics and I saw the title of Rory and Moore podcast. They always like Megan has to make another record, and I didn't understand that. Why does she have? She's winning.
And nowhere.
What the fuck are we talking about here? If she's winning, why do I have to rebut? What she just put up was hot garbage. Yeah. I'm not replying to that.
But I think a lot of they
tried to compare that to Charged Up. I'm charged up.
Yeah, no. I think a lot of people just trying to put ammo out there, but like, just let it be. It is what it is. Let it fizzle out and call it a day.
Megan, if
but Charged Up was fire.
It's not back to back, but I get it. Back to back is. That shit would have.
Nah, that was it. But Charged Up as a startup.
I don't know because Drake is better than that. That's what I'm saying. Drake personally is better than that. Drake is nice, like Duppy freestyles, crazy. Back like Drake is like that. So to Charged Up ain't in those classes. You understand what I'm saying? It's just that a nigga could do better. Like when Hov dropped Super Ugly, it's not Takeover. You understand what I'm saying? You can do better. Correct. So it's like. I'm not gonna hold you to your worst. I'm gonna hold you to your, you know what I mean?
To your best work.
Yeah, I get he did better because Charged Up came up first, and then what you call it came out next.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just saying.
I don't put Charged Up in the group because it's not better. I did the same thing. I don't put it in the group.
I still listen to Charged Up. You know what I mean?
I'm not telling you not to. My opinion. What I think and what I do shouldn't affect you, bro. I promise to God. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that I still listen to this shit. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you haven't heard Hiss or Bigfoot, take a listen. I'm not gonna lie. Be your own judge of it. I think Megan cleaned the floor with her with 2 bars compared to her putting out a whole song. But what do I know? I'm not a rapper. Nicki gonna go call Wayne and Drake. We're gonna get a song. She gonna throw a couple of subs, and then people gonna say she won. So fuck it.
She gonna get on a feature that might be fire. Drop a bar. That's how she gonna get back. Like she gotta do it very low key. But I'm talking about if you put out a whole other song again. Stop. I got
the Chico for Megan.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I got the Chico for Megan. Do it. Her and Cardi.
Yeah, that would go wild. But Cardi already know it's under wraps.
This record. No, not another one. A diss record. Her and Cardi drop a diss record together on some going back on some some shit, some Jada kisses.
Sliding a couple of the female rappers, that would go
Lotto don't fuck with her neither.
Who gonna write Cardi's song?
Thing too.
Everybody keeps saying Cardi. You realize this Safari been going Nicki is garbage. So let's not talk about writers.
Who gonna write Cardi verse?
Who writing Nicki records? I don't understand why people keep talking about Cardi.
No, but what I'm saying is who gonna write
Who wrote Cardi last couple of records?
Party.
No.
Party.
She hasn't been with Party when he was dating Megan. What are we talking about? You're talking about her first album. What song Party wrote since?
Yeah.
Stop.
She only has one album out. What are you talking
She put out music. That's why I said I didn't say album. What song did she put out? What song did she put out since that album Party wrote?
Who wrote the other stuff?
Cardi.
All right.
I'm just saying, if you go to talk, what you don't talk the past, let's talk currently. Yes, she only put out one album, but she's put out music since, right or wrong?
And a lot of people have been loving it.
I don't know who wrote it, so I ain't gonna say that she wrote it.
You just said Party wrote it first, no? Didn't he just say
Party write it?
I don't think Party been around since he was fucking with Matt. I don't think Party wrote Tomorrow Part 2. I don't think he wrote Pick 'Em Up with Shorty. Fendi,
yeah.
Like, I don't think he wrote none of these shits that's going crazy. Like, I don't think he wrote none of those. The shit with Offset that was going up, I don't think he wrote none of these songs. But, listen, I could be wrong.
Well, she got it right, though. So I better lock in.
She got bread, so.
Because it's going to be, it's going to be time. But all right,
I don't understand. The only thing with the writing shit, I don't understand why does it matter? Not to be sexist, she's a woman. What's the difference? I don't get it. Why does it matter who writes her bars? If it's good, it's good. Little Kim didn't write all her shit. Foxy didn't write all her shit.
No.
Nobody's crucified now. Nicki came out with this allegedly I write myself, and you can't do nothing without Safari.
Like, Safari was definitely
what the fuck are we talking about? Something's fishy in the water, no?
Yeah. Her bars now don't sound nothing like when they did when she was with him.
The fuck are we talking about?
And he even know that.
Because that's her man. He probably didn't get no credit on nothing.
He didn't. He definitely didn't.
He didn't get no credit on nothing. So that's the only thing you would know if somebody write if you give them a writing credit. Mad people write for people. If you don't get the writing credit, you won't know. And niggas don't even read the credits.
Yeah.
So we don't know what's what.
That's my thing. Yeah, when people always throw out like writing and rhymes.
So what are you talking about? If you have a ghostwriter, the names don't show up. So what are you talking about?
No, that's what I just said. That's what a writer's credit is. That's why I literally just said that.
If you're a ghostwriter, your name.
That's why I said you would only know if you get a credit. We're saying the same thing.
Yeah, you don't get credit. You don't get a credit if you're a ghostwriter.
Listen to what I'm saying. If you do not get credit, We won't know. We're saying the same thing. What are we talking about?
You don't.
We're saying the same thing. You're just go back. You're saying the same thing to be differently. I said that. If you don't know, if they don't get the credit, we won't know. That's all I'm saying.
But I also just feel like everybody's writing.
Then you gotta remember writing also. Some of her hit records, Nicki didn't write the hooks. That's also having a writer.
That's it, like Beyonce.
No,
Beyonce has writers.
Singers don't.
That's what I'm saying.
Singers don't get held to that standard. Singers don't write none of this shit. A good amount of them don't write their own shit.
Yeah.
But rappers don't write their hooks.
You said who?
A lot of rappers don't write their hooks.
That's considered a writing credit. So that's considered having a writer. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
But I'm just saying, writing a hook, like Jay don't write his hooks. So what are you saying?
He don't. Tell me something. Jay don't write his hooks.
What hook? Tell me. Jay don't write his hook. Don't say that. Jay he likes to say shit backwards. My nigga, we legit just said when a producer thing it comes. We just said that. It's the same shit we're saying. That's all I said. He's making it seem like I said something different. Yeah, nigga. If a producer give you the hook, they get a writer's credit. What did he say different than I did? What are we talking about? Jay-Z worked with Kanye. What are we talking about? We know who the fuck he worked with. Lucifer came with the Lucifer on the back of the track. What are we talking about? I didn't say we. That's because all I said. That's considered a writer credit. So what was the point of bringing up Hov? The floor is yours.
Because that's your favorite.
No, I don't understand. But what was the point?
Like if the song, like there's certain songs that have like verse, like a 6-bar verse for the credit for the chorus. A producer can't come up with that too, and they'll say it, and they didn't write it.
Okay, that's what I just said. The producer
no, but you said that like Lucifer was in the background.
No, I didn't say it's in the background. I said it's on the hook. Not the background, it's the hook. That's the producer's credit is them singing the hook or whoever they get to do the hook. That's
but then the rappers they will rap a chorus, and sometimes they don't write those choruses.
Now tell me which chorus Hov did not write. There we go. The floor is yours before we end. Go ahead, since you know. Please tell me.
I don't.
Okay, so why are we gonna spill lies on my man if you don't got the facts to back it up?
How is it lies?
So then tell us. If you can't prove it as a lie to me, please tell us the ones he didn't write.
He just don't want
do my research.
I'm just saying, don't sit here and spill shit. You know, don't spill shit if you can't back it up. That's my only thing.
So you now y'all know next episode is gonna do a deep dive of who's writing, who's not. Stay tuned for that.
No, it's about writer's credit. It's not.
That's what I'm saying. Stay tuned for that.
You're telling me somebody goes in there and give Hov a hook and then Hov sings
the
that same
is more. Is more.
That's why when you find that, please just let
catchy.
me know. Just let me know when you find that somebody referenced the hook for Hov and he sung it. Please, thank you. But.
So you're saying that like it can't be possible?
Okay,
like,
I just said find it.
Nah, but the way you saying it,
I know why I said it that way. So when you find it, then you prove me wrong. I'm okay.
Episode.
And if you don't, I want an apology. All right, so I'm just saying because there's a difference. I'm just saying it's a difference between a producer plugging in. Producer come with the hooks on it. A lot of these niggas sing the hooks before they give you the beat.
Yes, to pitch the song.
At the end of the day,
sometimes.
like
what are we talking about?
I don't have no thing for nobody. So like I don't give a fuck if you Hov or whoever.
I know, but you're saying things
but
lying on people get you sued, my nigga. What are we talking about? We too small to get sued, cuz. You just said something that you can't back up. That's considered a lie till you can prove it. Right or wrong?
I'll back it up.
All right, that's all I'm saying.
Wow. Can't wait to see this.
We can't spill shit on people and then think that's how Tasha K always gets sued. What are we talking about? We gotta know what you're saying. That's all I'm saying. Just back it up.
I ain't got through mine.
That's it. That's all I'm saying. Just back it up. I'm not. You can say whatever you want. Just make sure you can back it up. That's it. Ain't nothing wrong. Don't just spill shit. Just back it up. So we gonna use one last topic. And then, damn. All right.
The friends.
Yeah. So Cheryl Shepard. That's her.
Yeah.
Cheryl Shepard. It was Michael Blackson tea. And they was talking about friends checking up on your partner. Right. My situation is different, so for the most part, obviously, I could check up on her friend. Her friends could check up on me or whatever.
Why you say your situation is different?
Because her friends is like my little sisters. I knew them so long, so it's not like. Because I feel like they was trying to be weird, like with check up on your partner. Like I think like if I was different too. I think I could text CT. That ain't nothing. But vice versa, I don't think it's a thing like, oh, Jade, you cool, da-da-da-da-da. Oh, if I hit up one of her friends, like, we trying to be cool, if they hit me up, I don't think mine gonna think it's anything weird. She's just gonna be like, oh, they just checking on you. Because, like, when I got hurt, her friends all text me, like, oh, da-da-da-da-da. So I don't think that's why I think my situation is unique. Because I've been in situations the other way. Where I had girls where they didn't even want me, like, saying hi to their homegirl if they not there. Like, on some, don't talk to her. I don't like when my friends is so close to my man. Yeah, so I've been in both situations, so I think this one is more peaceful for me. But, yeah, I see both sides of it. And way before, how did, like, when a female does speak like that, is that trust issues on you or her? When she don't want you talking to her friend, or she don't trust a friend?
I think it's both. I think there's a level of her not trusting the man. Because it's like, if you know he's dating you and he's, you know, in it with you, you shouldn't think that he may be swayed by your friend, right? But then it's also like, you personally, like, you don't trust your partner enough to know, or come back and tell you, yo, I'm getting a weird vibe from your friend, maybe check it. Because that also, I feel like, but then to play devil's advocate, maybe they don't want those can of worms to open, right? Like, you don't want, God forbid, your man to come to you and be like, yo, shorty was pushing up on your friend. Like, wait, what? I would never. Now it's kind of like you put in a pickle. Like, who's, like, you know what I mean? Like, whose side am I going to take? Am I going to take my homegirl? I'm going to take my man that maybe I've been 6 months, but I love. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think it's levels, but I do think, I don't know. Like, I ain't never had this problem either. I think, like, I've definitely dated people that, like, held me close, if you will. So, like, yeah, you could be cool with my mans, but, like, not too cool.
Not too cool.
Because they feel like, I think for me, they didn't trust their mans. So they didn't want a situation to occur where it's like, yo, did you just talk to my shoulder? Oh, you just push up on my shoulder some type of way? You know what I mean? That could maybe tarnish their friendship. So, I don't know. I think it's the other.
Dude, though, I feel like, not to be sexist, I get it from a man's perspective because sometimes friends don't know boundaries.
I agree with that.
So they might compliment you.
I don't think that's a man. That's I really think that's both
I can't speak on that side, but for men, like a dude would compliment your girl.
Yeah.
A little, either too much or a little, like, yeah, that's kind of too much of a compliment from you.
But like, what would you think that was too much of a compliment? Like, if she pull up right, and he's like, "Oh, you look mad nice."
Oh, you lost weight.
Is that verbiage?
That's wild. If you say, "Oh, you lost weight," how the fuck you know? Why are you paying attention to my girl weight loss?
But I think that's weird. Like, that's not even.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying, like, I'm just saying, like, now say that.
I mean, strictly based off of like.
No, but I'm saying if that's the
attractiveness. I mean,
that's what I'm saying, right? Now say that's the compliment. No, you lost weight.
Yeah.
And then, like, he checking on her. I'm going to look at that funny. Like, now you notice that her weight loss and you checking on my girl. That's suspect. That's what I mean. It's coming off of an action prior to me feeling a way of you checking on her. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you notice her weight loss or you notice she cut her hair, you notice she did her nails, now you checking up on her, you trying to kick my back. You trying to dirty Mac.
I see.
That's how I understand that aspect.
Okay.
But if we have, like, a friendship and it's cool, whatever the case may be, cool. But I'm saying the compliments are happening in front of you, not behind your back.
Okay.
He's complimenting your girl in front of you, but you're still like, if you're complimenting my girl in front of me, there's no need for you to check up on her. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if I've been in that predicament, because I am the check-up type of person on people, girl.
Okay. Do you compliment? Do you compliment, like...
No, I don't. I'm not my homie's girl. Not my homie's girl. Okay. Somebody else's girl. Yeah. No, but I don't. To answer that quickly though, I don't compliment. I'm trying to figure out.
But would you care if people, your homeboys, checked up on Imani?
Oh, like, oh, you good or something? It depends on who it is. Honestly, it depends on who it is.
See, but what decides that?
How much information they know about me? Because I think, like I told you in my days, right? I never got caught cheating. I always got snitched on. So you can't have a nigga who wants your position checking up on your girl. Because they might slip. I'm not cheating on none. This is all past shit. But they might fuck around and, you feel me? Oh yeah, you know, I'm over here with Luther and this bitch. Hold on. Nigga, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's dirty Mac. It all depends on who the friend is. That's what I'm saying. Like, if we genuinely homies and I fuck with you and you don't know too much about me, yeah, check up with my girl you want. Because you can't kick my back in. You only get kick my back in if you got something on me. That's just my point of view. If you don't got nothing on me, what can you use against me? Because I don't.
Maybe it's not even to use something. Maybe he's checking on her, and that's his gateway in. Some dudes move like that. Like, you initially think it's harmless, right? Yo, how you doing? Everything is good. How's work? Heard you got a new job. Blah, blah, blah. And then it builds.
Yeah, but I'm big L, so I'm not worried about that part. The only
I really
way,
want you to just figure out when you're going to be low L. Because you fucking blowing mine.
When Lulu around.
You blowing mine.
But no, I'm just saying, like, the only time I can sound arrogant as fuck. The only time I feel like I'm going to lose a girl, the nigga got to kick my back in.
Okay.
I don't think.
Cause you and Iman is that locked down. It's locked in.
Sorry, wifey. I'm not even talking. I'm talking about any chick I'm talking about.
Cause you know, I know that's right.
Because I know who I am as a person. I know what I do and bring for my relationships. Mm-hmm. So if it ain't kicking my back in, you ain't gonna be able to match what I'm doing. You might could buy more shit, but you're not gonna match the energy I'm showing her regardless. So I'm never worried about a nigga around me. I can't speak for. None of the dudes around me can match my energy when it comes to how I treat my lady. So I'm never worried about somebody snatching my girl that way. I got girls taken from me before they was mine. I'm not saying I'm perfect, because there might be niggas in the comments like, I took your bitch. She wasn't mine. So I'm just saying, like, it been me and dude went after the same chick and he may have got her. Yeah. That I could own up. But once I got her, I'm only losing it for my back.
You locking it down.
Yeah, that's just me. My only thing.
Heard you.
So that's why I'm cool. You check up on my girl. I'm straight. If you got some dirt on me, leave her the fuck alone. That's just my personal opinion. Y'all can take it how y'all want. I'm comfortable in my position. Not saying I'm stupid though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not stupid. There's a difference between confidence and stupid to me. Very close, but because some niggas are so confident that they be blind they girl cheating. Because they think they the shit. Like, I used to talk to y'all niggas about this shit. I never talked about being no alpha male or none of that shit. I ain't never speak like that or whatever the case may be. I just always was like, fuck it. If you not having fun here, leave. That's all that is. But I got stories for days with niggas dirty macking me, bro. I probably dirty mac twice in my life. I'm not gonna front. And I think one of the time I dirty mac, it wasn't even for me to get pussy. It's just because I love my friend. So it's like, you feel me? But how do you feel about the girls checking up on CT?
I don't mind it. He has a relationship where he has everybody's number. They have his number. I'm not one like, you gotta text through me to text. Like, if it's something, just text him directly. And I think, that's reciprocated. I will say, I think more of it is like connection in person. I think, like, I always say this, like, when we go out, I don't have to babysit him, which I appreciate. Like, he can work the room, he can move and shake, he can talk to whoever. Like, I don't gotta be looking over my shoulder like, that nigga's in the corner, I know what he's talking about.
The first stages of relationship.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, when you bring him around your friends.
He's good. Like, he's fine. So, the checking on your partner, like, I don't mind that. I don't think it's anything crazy. Like, he's friends with, like, all of them on social media. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
so keep up with them.
Yeah.
I know next week, we run it kind of close. Next week, I want to talk about if it's cool with them getting, like, advice about men from him.
They do.
Yeah, because
my friends do.
Sometimes I give. I want to see how we can talk about. I feel like that's an interesting concept because you get to get like. Because I'm a nigga. I always tell her first. Look, I'm your friend, husband, cool, but I'm gonna tell y'all the nigga version of things.
And I can only play a nigga for so long. Okay, I can only play a nigga for so long. I feel like I get very good advice, but I can only play a nigga so long. Man, now here you are, here from real way.
How do you feel about your friend checking up on your partner before you get up out of this topic?
Yeah.
My friends
checking up on your partner.
Yeah, like, what are your homies texting your lady? Like, not no sexual shit. Like, yo, you good? You straight? How's everything?
Or like, I heard you just got a new job. Congratulations. Or real like surface level stuff. No, you taking too long. You taking way too long.
No, I mean, if it happens, it happens. You know what I mean?
Has that happened?
No.
When you in a relationship, how do you introduce your like lady to the homies? Or you want to save that for next week? That's a conversation.
That's a good one. Yeah, we can
say that for next week. We can get into that next week.
Yeah, we can say that one. Yeah.
And she usually just be around. Like, it's my shorty. Yeah.
Oh, and now they know, I guess.
I just thought that was sad. All right. So if you and your friends is like this, they can check on your partner. If you and your friends is like this, I don't think she should be checking on your partner.
I agree with that.
If y'all like this, she might want to be like this with him.
Oh man.
I'm telling you, I heard stories from girls. I had a homegirl tell me, my homegirl, hey, she told me before, she had a homegirl. That's too much of her business. I ain't gonna do that. But yeah, she basically had like a Mr. Me Too, like Lil Wayne, Pusha T, Mr. Me Too, like whatever she like, she just happened to like right after.
Yeah.
It's nasty business out here. I told you, I had a homie one time ask me for one of the joints when I'm done. Like, yo, when you done with that, I can have it.
Which is very scary.
She's not property, but whatever. Yo,
and also, like I'm still talking, like, don't be weird. Like, those are conversations you wait till after. Like, but like, I know the bro code is different than whatever.
No,
but
that's not a bro code. That's weird. No,
I know it
that's
is.
weird too. That's weird. That's weird. But
yeah, I think that's weird.
If you cool with hit your partner. If you like this, don't hit your partner. Yeah. As always, you know how we do it. This is the people though. We found out Mill's kids love us too. Yes. So shout out the boys as always. Shout out the boys as always. But it's that part of the show where we get that JJ joke.
My joke.
JJ joke.
You're annoying.
I gotta do that because it matches graphics. You bugging. You'll see it be blinking when I say JJ joke. You bugging. I gotta do that. Now. I'm forced to do this every time. Now, thank you.
That's good.
I was like, oh, that's fire.
It is. All right, you ready? What did the flowers do when the bride walked down the aisle?
I think I got this one. Leave.
That's good.
Oh, damn.
They rose.
Yo, oh my God. Yo, you know.
I really thought you might have had it.
Yo, that's the crazy. Like, you know when my mind don't be getting too specific. That's what be messing me up. I be thinking
but
too
Lee's is good. But also, yeah.
No, because,
yeah, you know, it's a type of flower that's so big for, like, weddings.
Don't worry, ladies. We know y'all love JJ's joke.
Yes.
Before we get out of here, I want to shout out my homegirl, Destiny. You see I reposted what she thing on the,
Yes.
She wrote a whole little breakdown. You saw that? She gave us her own 6-7 steps of a relationship. She gave us her whole rap of it. So shout out as always. Shout out my man Curtis. He hit me up. He said he's gonna pull up to the game night, so I gotta give him the information. Mind you, I bumped into him in ShopRite. He didn't remember me, but I was like, we started talking, whatever. So that's my man. We used to hoop in elementary school and shit, junior high. So that's my man. So yeah, you know, facial recognition. I'm trying to. Yo, I bumped into some. We was in King's Plaza today, and I bumped into somebody at my job. We don't know each other's name, but from work we know each other's face.
Wow.
A dap hug and all that. Like that was like a dap hug, all that. Do you feel me? Shout out Lamar Jackson. I know you got cheated. I mean, lost. Cheated. I know you lost, bro.
With some bad calls.
Bad calls. You played bad, but not horrible because Kansas City didn't play no better. They just made a couple of more plays and got a couple of more refs. But shout out Lamar Jackson. I am an Eagles fan, but I root for everybody black.
Agreed.
I root for everybody black. So I got to shout out Lamar Jackson. We're going to get better. Shout out Zay Flowers as well. Please, please, please don't let that get in your head because you know that. You know what I mean? Don't let that you was balling, my nigga. Do your thing. And we cannot forget, shout out Lamar Jackson mom, bro. I just gotta say this because you know how I stand. I think ESPN is fucking racist and I'm gonna stand on that forever. When Lamar Jackson was playing good, we heard nothing.
Yes.
But when his mother and he didn't have no agent, every fucking week we heard, oh, he needs an agent. Shout out, you and mommy staying 10 toes down. Get y'all lawyer, get y'all paper. I love it. Everything black. We got to root for
Black
that.
moms matter.
Feel me? 03 is stories of the past. Jokes on the present. Shout out Nicki. And advice for the future.
And with that.
That's a wrap on 21. Oh, we can drink now.
Bye. Corny.